Hey guys, and welcome to another blog spotlight. Now in this spotlight I'm going to take a look at the Ender tank from the Ender Storage mod. Now this is a very convenient tank which allows you to store liquids, of course, and it holds up to 17 buckets of a single liquid. However, it does not only allow you to store this, but like Ender chests, it will allow you to transfer this over a distance, seeing as you can have multiple tanks being able to access the same liquid. So the only thing you need to make sure of is that the tanks have the same color coding as you can see up top here. Now before we get to the actual Ender tank, let's have a look at how it is crafted. So the Ender tank is crafted using some wool, a cauldron, of course also some obsidian on the sides here, some blaze rods in the corners, and an ender pearl at the bottom. So it's fairly expensive but well worth it. Okay, now do keep in mind I have a work table set up here so I can show you that when you use a different color of wool, in this case I have some magenta wool in here, you will get an Ender tank with different color coding at the top. So the default when using white wool is having 3 white bars as color coding, but if you use a different type of wool you will get that color by default, so in this case 3 bars of magenta. Okay, so that's it for the crafting of the Ender tank. Now let's have a look at how it works. So I've got a little setup here. I've got a portable tank with some biofuel from the Mine Factory Reloaded mod, and I'm going to insert that into the Ender tank here. Okay, and so of course when I do that it will just store the liquid in there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, what's happening? This is filling up with something different. That's ethanol from forestry. Well, the reason why is over here I've got a little setup with my Ender tank with the same color coding, so red, yellow, red, as I do here, the tank where I inserted the biofuel into, and I have this pumping the fuel out of the Ender tank into this unifier, which will then transform it into forestry ethanol and insert it into this second Ender tank, which has the color coding yellow, red, yellow, like the one over here, which is basically how I was able to get this tank filled up with ethanol while I was transferring the biofuel. So that's basically to demonstrate the property of being able to transfer liquid over distance. So it's very convenient. Keep in mind you can also do this across dimensions. Just make sure that the chunk is loaded where you place this tank. So to continue the demonstration, as you can see over in the back, the biofuel is being inserted into the unifier, and once the Ender tank is filled up here, this will start filling up, seeing as there's nowhere for the biofuel to go, so the unifier can't produce anymore until it's got a place to put it. So now this Ender tank is filled up as well. So keep in mind this takes 16 buckets of liquid, and a portable tank takes only 8. So that's double the amount which fits into a portable tank from I think thermal expansion. So yeah, that's basically it for the Ender tank. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before I leave you guys, I want to show you how to do the color coding real quickly. So let's get some dye, which is what you need for this. Let's say we get some gray dye here and some orange dye, and basically what you want to do is just color this. Oh, sorry, I broke it. So just right click those bars with the dye to color them, and the liquid stored will be tied to a certain color code, not to any Ender tank. So if you make another tank with a certain color code, you can also access the same liquid storage. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.